Fucking Parker here. Sure, let me
Where do
just
you live in Austin? This guy posted this the first time he's found that at retail.
nice.
In
I
Austin?
don't
In
know.
Texas?
Yeah, what people find what people find. I am more
You
impressed.
know what? Yeah, you're right. Good plan. You have a
Yeah,
right attitude about it.
yep. You know what I'm more fucking this is gorgeous Parker Heritage. Oh, mm.
Welcome back to Whiskey Happens. We're not mentioning names, but we have a nice bottle today.
Really nice bottle.
Immediately, I know nothing about Heaven Hill products
Oh me.
at
This
this
is
moment in my
great.
time in my life, other than this dark amber color. And I wish you
132
guys could
point
see that.
132.2 proof. It is gorgeous.
Now, I've never had this before.
Neither have
Double
I.
barreled oak, right? Double
Mhm.
barrel blend. I'm gonna assume that means double oaked.
So it's 67% uh, of a straight bourbon that is 13. I'm gonna have to look. I remembered last time 13 years age, and then 33% of 15-year age. So it's an older
So it's
statesman,
13 years old.
13 to 15.
13.
Okay,
We always go by the youngest.
why not?
Immediately, I preview nosed it. You get an instant marshmallow, light
Oh wow.
corn.
Wow. See, so this is campfire ready right here. This is something that you can sit around the campfire and just
I like that
sip
term.
on.
Campfire ready.
Yeah.
Parker's
This
Heritage 13.
I love it.
Double barrel.
Super ethanol on the front. I will give that. But that's a lot. That's a lot with the Parker Heritage, but just Heaven Hill products in general. I think a lot of the Heaven Hill products are kind of ethanol in the front end, but they smooth out when you actually drink it.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I favor the Elijah Craig barrel proofs, right?
Yep.
So that's obviously heavy on ethanol. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't really dabble into too many Heaven Hill products too often.
Elijah
But
Craig 18.
I fucking hate my bottle.
I know,
I
but
like your bottle.
I know it's very good. But what I'm saying to you is that it's very ethanol up front. Let's get into it though. We got a lot of tasting to do here.
Yo, immediate marzipan
Ooh,
followed with Dimetap. And I know that's you're like, did he just say Dimetap?
he
But
did.
this reminds me of my grandmother putting me to sleep in the 80s.
Night night. No, I'm just kidding. Um
Not Stack Jr.
I get breakfast buffet. I'm gonna keep going with
Mm-hmm.
my little terms. I get breakfast buffet. I get like a kind of a pancakey, syrupy with a finish of almost like a really good like crispy bacon type thing. It's kind of everything wrapped up in one. I would say this is not like super individual notes. That's the easiest way to put it. It's very complex. There's no one note that I could pull out of this that is super distinctive.
Yeah, I would say like immediately when I tasted it, I went from marzipan to cherry or stone fruit to vanilla,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's an airy finish. I'll say that. And on top of that, there's a burnt note, but I don't want to say like immediately it's like burnt ash, but
Mm-hmm.
like I don't think that's fair to people.
Well, I think what you're getting from me, especially, is when you said vanilla. It's kind of like the creme brulee. It's like you're getting the creme brulee at the top of the creme brulee, not the whole scoop, but
The
you're getting
caramelized
the
sugar
caramelized
aspect.
sugar. That's
Okay.
what I think you're getting because
Yeah,
I
the
kind of
burnt.
get that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Kind of get that too. All right, so let's go into
On the
on the
rocks.
rocks. Okay.
Now, the rocks definitely mellows out the
Wow.
ethanol.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I inhale this too much, I'm gonna start choking. But this all day.
Wow. That's
And
a caramel bomb. Like that is like a caramel apple double dipped. Like that is amazing. That the two, if you have this and you have not put it on the rocks or even just a little bit of water in it, it is completely different. Completely. That's not even comparison between the two. They are completely different.
No, I hate to say this, but it gives me Maker's Mark.
Oh.
And I mean from the weeded aspect of
Mm-hmm.
like the sweetness that happens.
Yeah,
Um, that was very unexpected for sure. I definitely am digging this.
I am too. I will say it's spicier though. It's spicier than neat.
And as you can see, it is time to try it with a Coke.
I'm putting like a tiny little bit of
Gonna do the
swirly,
official
whirly,
stir.
whirly, whirly. But no,
I'll put it on record right now. I would never pour this in a Coke again.
no. It
Are you
completely,
happy?
yeah, because it completely fucking disappears. Like that's the craziest thing in the world. This is 132 proof. And I
I
just poured a little bit of Coke in mine and it is gone.
I don't think it completely disappears for me, but it turns into like a black licorice and it's heavy. Um, Definitely leathery and the exact opposite that I want in a Coke. Um, yeah, what would I have this in a Coke? Definitely not. I think the uniqueness and the complexity definitely dissipates instantly. And it reminds me, I was 4 years old, Santa Barbara, California. My nanny, babysitter, au pair, whatever you want to call her, would give me Twizzlers if I took a good nap.
No.
But like one day she was out of cherry strawberry. I don't even know the original strawberry,
Did
right?
she give you black licorice?
She gave me black licorice.
Okay.
It was the worst thing ever.
My wife loves black licorice. I don't know how to describe it.
People do like it.
We
It's not
legitimately go get her black licorice all the time.
for you, Travis.
Yep.
Neat rocks Coke. Which way are you going?
Oh, it's super hard to decide. I can't choose. I will say this. I will say wintertime all day long, neat. Summertime, I'll drink it like this
So on the rocks
on the rocks.
because it's summer.
Yeah, on the rocks.
I'm going to go on the rocks too. I think that this, maybe even a little bit of water, really opens it up
Mm-hmm.
and turns it into a very beautiful thing. And if I was stuck at my kid's recital and I had this to nurse me through the 1 hour of tragedy, I'm on board.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. I agree. So whether like it neat on the rocks or in a Coke, whiskey happens. Cheers.
Cheers.